Hello, friends. My name is Jack Jackson, and I have the privilege of teaching at the Claremont School of Theology, where I teach mission, evangelism, and global Methodism. On February 12th, I will be in Kansas City at the St. Paul School of Theology in the morning and at the Church of the Resurrection in the evening. And I'm going to be talking about one of the things that I think is going to be one of the most important issues for our world in the coming century. And that is, how do people of different faiths share their stories of faith, encourage people in the faith? How do they do that in ways that is peaceful and generous and builds communities instead of tearing them down? And in the morning at St. Paul's, I'm going to be looking back at our Wesleyan heritage, to how the early Methodists and John Wesley, how they understood the church's evangelistic task. John Wesley never uses the word evangelism, but clearly the Methodist movement was an evangelical one, where people were drawn to the faith, encouraged to come to a point of repentance and faith, and then live a life of holiness. And yet the early Methodists always understood that that was a choice that was freely given, a decision freely made. It was never coerced, never manipulated, and certainly never violent. And so in the morning, we'll talk about what are some of those foundations from Methodism's earliest days that can be informative for us today. And then in the evening at the Church of the Resurrection, I'll talk more directly about some of those principles and how I see them lived out around the world in Methodist communities, for how that we can help each other share our faith, and how we as Christians can reveal the story of Jesus in ways that is generous and healing and builds community, whether people respond to this story of Jesus or not. I hope you'll join me. I look forward to our time together.